everybody. How are you? Just checking to make sure I'm popping up on my business page and I'm in the right spot, and it looks like I am, and we are in the right orientation, so that is good. If you are joining me, pop in, say hello. We're just a few minutes early as usual. I want to allow time frame for people to come in and find me and come on in. Hi, Patty. Long time no see. I'm on good orientation. I'm clear. Everybody can hear me and see me okay. Hey, Jason. Hello, hello, hello. Good. Okay, we're just going to give it another minute or so people can find me. Make sure we are okay, and looks like we're in right orientation, so that's always good. Okay, just about another minute or so. Hope you guys are all doing well. If you are new here, pop in, say hello, let me know where you're tuning in from. Okay, you guys, so we are officially at the top of the hour, so let's officially go ahead and get started. If you are new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Tammy Savello, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator out of the San Francisco Bay Area, and I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for over 7 years now. I blog over at cardsbytlc.com, and you've caught me on my Wednesday Crafty Wednesdays weekly live. Oh, good, Jason. I'm glad you're back to creative again. We've missed your creativity, that's for sure. If you are catching me live, you will see that little red live button in the top left-hand corner of your screen. And if you do not see that button, that just simply means that you're catching me on the replay either here or on YouTube or even my blog. So if you come on in after Wednesday, January 19th after 4 p.m., hit that hashtag replay. Hi, Kathy. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. So today is Wednesday, January 19th. I can't believe we're already halfway through January. That's crazy. But this is the card that we're creating today. Valentine's Day was my dad's absolute favorite holiday, and it actually has become a tie with Christmas for me. So when I saw this bundle that I'm using today, it immediately brought me to my happy place. Originally, fair disclosure, you saw the advertisement. It did not quite look exactly like this card, but I was originally going to be using the Love and Happiness bundle, but I noticed when I was checking something yesterday that is actually unorderable and on back order. So it's allegedly supposed to be in the week of the 22nd, 24th or ish. So I'm hoping next week we'll be able to create this. If not, we might still create just to give you the creativity. But as of today, we're going to go ahead and use this Sweet Conversation bundle. And that is actually from the Sweet Talk Suite. But as of today, the suite itself is actually on back order. And that's only because 2 items are not available. I think, I'm not sure about the red ribbon. That was on low inventory, but the iridescent rhinestones are not available. But you can individually order the other items individually. So we're going to be playing with the Sweet Conversations bundle. And if you're new here and wondering what the heck a bundle is, let me explain that to you. Stampin' Up! Has put together stamp sets along with coordinating dies, and they discount them at a 10% discount, so you're buying them together, and that's actually a really good deal. So if you're looking through this catalog and see that 10% bundle discount, That just means that Stampin' Up! Has coordinated the dies and the stamp set itself. But if you notice, on this one that we're going to be using next week, it's called a hybrid bundle. So you kind of get that extra bonus with that embossing folder. But I'll go over that all next week. But I just kind of wanted to briefly explain what the bundled savings was if you are new to Stampin' Up! Or new here. Excuse me. In today's project, we are going to be using this gingham embossing folder, and I absolutely love this embossing folder. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. If you could see that detailed in the card that we're making today, this is one of my favorite embossing folders. And then if you notice the cute designer paper, we're going to be using that today. But rather than fumbling through the 12 by 12 DSP, I went ahead and made a sampler, and then also did 1-inch circle punches with the coordinating colors. So it's easier for photographing. It's easier to show you guys on my live. So that way you can see everything all in one stop shop. Along with the coordinating, excuse me, let me get something to drink really quick. My voice is kind of a little hoarse. There we go. There we go. That's much better. My voice was a little dry. So along with the Sweet Conversation stamp set, we are playing with this really adorable die set. I mean, seriously, look at all these hearts. There's a total of 23 baby hearts in this bundle. A total of 26 in the whole die set. But I mean, it's so cute. It comes with a cute little envelope that we're going to be playing with today. It comes with a tag, and I believe there's the flags, banners. There's a couple of little banners in there as well, right here and right here. But I mean, come on now. As you can tell, I'm a little obsessed with this bundle. But I really love these dies, and we are going to be playing with them today. Last week, here's a tip. Last week, let's get this little booger back in here. Okay, well, we'll mess with that later. Put that off to the side. Last week, I was telling you guys about the Self-Adhesive Sheets. This is one of those bundles that you are definitely going to want to utilize these self-adhesive sheets. It just makes life a lot easier because when you cut out those banner pieces, it not only keeps the banner together, you can trim the pieces off, you can use them in shaker cards, but it just makes it a lot easier to adhere down to the card. So this is a great must-have in any craft room, in my opinion. So, but I mean, look how cute these are. They'll make great shaker pieces. We're going to be using these on the projects today, so I just thought it would be a lot easier to pre-cut that ahead of time so we save time and we're not shaking the camera. See if we have any questions. Hi, Letty. Did you make it home okay? Letty, Patty, and I had lunch today and had a fabulous 2-hour lunch. It was wonderful. Absolutely love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started and bring in all the supplies that I'm going to be using today. Get this stuff out of the way. Oh, and another die that I'm using in today's card is actually from the Scallop Contour, and it's the 3rd largest from the Scallop and Contour die set. I absolutely love this set. This is another must-have in your craft room. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you noticed, I have never decorated the envelopes on my lives. I don't know why. I just never did. So today is the day we are going to start doing that, and we're actually going to start off with doing that and getting that out of the way. But look how cute. And what this is actually the other side of the DSP that we're using today. So you just need like a 2.5 by 6 inch piece to go ahead and put that on the back of your envelope flap. But let's go ahead and bring that in. Good, I'm glad you are home safe and sound. I know, Jason, I wish you could be there with us. It would take a little bit longer time from the East Coast from you. But one day, my friend, one day. Again, you're going to want to start off with the multi-liquid glue adhesive. You know, this is my favorite adhesive. I mean, you can use any adhesive, but I feel that the liquid glue is the best. And then line that up with the crease of your envelope. And then get out your snips, and you're going to trim off that excess paper. Trim that, and voila, all done. And our envelope is all done and ready to go. There we go. Put that off to the side. Now we are going to go ahead, and I'm actually going to go ahead and do the inside of the card as well, and we're going to do the stamping first. As you know, I don't like bare inside, so I am going to go ahead, and this is just a 1/2 inch piece by 4 inches. And let's go ahead and put that down. And then we will bring in our stamps. The stamps that I'm using today are, I've actually put them on the blocks, but I'm going to be using the XO, the Happy Valentine's Day, Happy to Have You in My Life, and I thought it was kind of cute to use the BFF or even the Love You, but I went ahead and did any one of these. They're cute in the corner just to add a little extra love to the inside of your card. And then, of course, the color that I'm actually going to be using today is Blushing Bride. I don't use this very often. It's not one of my favorites, but I really loved it with this paper. Okay, stamp that down. There we go. And then stamp our Happy Valentine's Day. And Happy to Have You in My Life right above that. I love the photopolymer, so you can line it up just right. There's the inside. Now, before I close up my inks, I'm going to go ahead and stamp that XO in the corner and get that done out of the way. And I'm actually going to start with the O first so it lines up correctly. That way I line it up just right. I love this XO. It's not solid, and it just kind of gives that rustic look or distressed look. Go. Okay, all of our stamping is done, so let me close that up and get that out of the way. I like to do the stamping first and get that out of the way. Now let's go ahead and attach the inside of the card first and foremost and get that out of the way so nothing gets on it. Now, typically I love the red and pink. They're your traditional Valentine's Day colors. But next week you'll see that I brought in Pool Party, and I thought that was a good non-traditional color to bring in. And what I like about this is all the fun colors for the conversational hearts and all the different colors. So you could bring in any one of those colors to really add some different color palettes. Curious, are you guys a traditional? Oh, that's okay, Heather. I'm glad you're here. I know you're not feeling very well. Hope you're feeling better soon. So traditionally, are you pink and red kind of people or non-traditional? When you do Valentine's Day, is it your traditional colors? It does look like a kid drew on with a crayon instead of a solid image. And I love about these, actually all of them are like that. They're all an ombre type look. So they're not a solid image. This, when you stamp it, is ombre looking. And in fact, let's go ahead and, I know this wasn't on the plan, but let me show you what I'm talking about, you guys. And let me pull up red so you guys can kind of get an idea what I'm talking about. These are not solid images. It gives it that ombre look and I love it. Let's get in a piece of cardstock. I'm afraid to reach any further, so let me see if I have any. Okay, I do have some basic white here off to the side. I didn't want to pull too far with my mic because that brought it tumbling down. But see what I'm talking about? Look at that. I love it. It just doesn't give that solid image. So you're not a fan of pink, really, but you really like red. Okay. Non-traditional. I do non-traditional everything too, Heather. But this one just kind of spoke to me. Maybe it was the paper that I just wanted to go ahead and stick to the traditional red and pink. But let's go ahead and get back to our project. And then we're going to add our gingham. Oh, there we go. Now see I love the gingham. I absolutely love it. It's a great subtle but not subtle, not overwhelming embossed look. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that down. And then we are adding our DSP, and this is cut at 2 by 5.5 or 5 1/4, 2 by 5 1/4. These white pieces are cut at 4 by 5 1/4. All the sizes and dimensions will be on my blog post tomorrow, so go ahead and make sure that you have subscribed to my blog so you don't miss out on any upcoming projects. That down. Same thing. Yeah, I typically do too. Oh, fresh freesia would be really nice as well. Yep. Any pool party, Highland Heather, fresh freesia, all of those colors would look nice, Jason. Okay. And here's our cute little envelope. So these are so cute. Absolutely love this. Now the tag that is actually in it, in the die cuts, this tag piece right here can slide right in there, and that you could put in a little note. You can put in little hearts, but I did the little hearts already on the self-adhesive sheets and had that coming out. And that would have been a fun looking envelope. I think we should leave it like that. So let's go ahead and bring in my glue dots, and that will close these puppies up. Put that on the back there, lay that down. Let's close that up. Okay. And there we go. Then we will attach that. But before we attach that, I'm going to go ahead and bring in a couple of red hearts like we did over here. And 4-ish pink hearts. I don't have any other colors already pre-cut, but they would be fun with just doing multiple colors, like bringing that Highland Heather, bringing the pool party. But I don't have anything pre-cut, so we are going to just go with what we got. Okay. And these become little stickers if you're not familiar with the self-adhesive sheets. Makes things a lot easier on gluing. Stick one down there. There we go. Maybe tack that one down in there. And then we'll put the one on the outside. Come on, little guy. Guess I could use my take your pick tool and release it. Let's see. Sometimes I don't do well with getting it up and no, I do better with my nails. I know my friends are gonna be, don't use your nails, Tammy, don't use your nails, but I am. Hi, Jessica. Welcome. You're in Niner Nation, Jessica, but I won't hold that against you. I am now. Our Joe Montana did go to the Kansas City Chiefs, so the Chiefs do hold a special place in my heart. But thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. Bring in, there we go, lay that down. And then my other favorite is the self-adhesive sheets, or not self-adhesive sheets, the foam adhesive sheets. Love these puppies, and I know Patty on here takes stock in them. It just makes life a lot easier, and that way you're not doing 1,000 different Stampin' Dimensionals. There we go. And then, of course, we have to finish it off with the cute little banner hearts. And what I love about this is you can either keep it whole like this, cut them out individually, put them in shaker cards, cut them out, put them down on your projects. I really love the versatility. Oh, did you lose audio? Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's back. Are we good? I'm just noticing that we may have lost audio. Can you guys give me a heart or a thumbs up if we are back, if we're good? I know there's a slight delay. You never lost audio. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Then we will go forward on finishing up this card. But I cannot wait to make a shaker card with this. And in fact, I think I'll be making some extra samples this week, and I'll show you next week on the live with the samples that I end up creating with the shaker cards. Okay, and then of course we have to finish off with some bling. Bling bling, my basic rhinestones. And this card is done. Next week I might make 2 projects with you guys. In fact, I might even do a shaker card live as well as what I end up doing. Hopefully I'll be able to use that stamp set, the Love and Happiness bundle. So there we go. What do you guys think? Do you love it? Again, really simple. You know me, I love making simple cards on my lives because I do love the clean and simple look. And I kind of stress out when I do more over-the-top cards that are not my clean and simple look on a live. I'll have to work on that. But Leticia, who's on here, is amazing at over-the-top, brilliant cards, and she does fantastic doing that live. I like to keep things more quick and easy. That way we're not here all day. If I were to do a complicated card, I probably would be on there for like 5 hours, just the one card. But anyhow, what do you guys think? Do you like it? Great. Yay. Well, if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US, I would actually love the opportunity to earn your business. And if you would actually like a complimentary catalog of the new mini catalog as well as the celebration catalog or our current annual catalog, just go over to my website at cardsbytlc.com and click on the request a catalog. There's a form there that you can fill out, and I will be sure I get those out to you. Like I said, all of the details, including the list of all the supplies used today, will be on my blog tomorrow, January 20th. And as always, I really appreciate you all joining me each week. Hopefully next week I will be able to share that bundle with you. If not, I will definitely do a shaker card with you. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and thank you for joining me for another Crafty Wednesday, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!